How's it going, guys? Twilight here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, I don't know why Finn's having me start on the startup screen this time around, but... okay then, sure, why not, I guess. It isn't for any... No, just because I said so. People like to see the startup screen sometimes. I mean, I guess so, but... not like all the time, like in every part, you know. It just feels like it's been a long time since the PlayStation version of it. I guess so. I mean, we never actually shown the login part of it during part 1 of this, so yeah, fair enough, alright. Fair enough, and... oh god. Doki! What, you didn't like your new desktop picture? No, I liked it the way it was with just Yuri! I did not want it to be that sussy picture of Sayori! No! Oh, too bad, so sad. You had the Yuri one for too long. Not that long, else I barely get to see it, like, ever. Too bad, so sad either way. Now start with the save that you left off, which was one of these ones. Should be the 437 one. Indeed it is. Now continue on to it's already nearly 2 minutes in. Fair enough, there's not really much to recap on and talk about of it all for like 5 minutes straight or something like that. Like with RE4 last time, which don't worry guys, if you're guys keeping up with that Let's Play, you didn't miss anything when that cut off and all. So, you're good, and I willingly, restarted that part, so we're all good to start off where we left off on the Ashley section of that for next time. But for now, it's time to finally return to Doki Doki, as that also had like a 2-month break as well. So, with that being said, I also kind of forgot a bit of what was going on, but I'm pretty sure it's the usual shenanigans anyways. Complaining from Natsuki, I'm sure, as well, and... okay then, I think I remember what is going on right now. A very, possible lovey-dovey conversation of Sayori and all, and, no being creepy, no out in this household to eat! Now continue on, so it's 3 minutes in, oh my god. Oh gosh, yeah, that's true. Conversation trails off, and yeah, the 5-minute thing is always about to be true. Of course it would have been. And when we're done with this part, I'm changing it back. No. I know you're gonna change it secretly back behind my back. But no, I'm gonna keep on fighting back with this war. This war of backgrounds now, because I refuse to have that sussy picture of Sayori as my background now. Too bad, so sad. The Yuri one was just getting too old, you know, so, yeah, no. Why do you have to say it like that in a joking manner? Let's just not let the 5-minute intro thing be true. God, we barely got to see the Yuri one. Too bad, so sad, that's on you. For not starting the Let's Plays on the start of that enough times. Half the time it was the PC version so far. Well, there's a way to figure it out. Always ways, you know. And all, and... okay, you're just purposely making me wait till 5 minutes to start it. What? No, I'm not. That's on you. I'm just continuing on what you're continuing on, which is memorying rando stuff and fooling around way too much. And also, you know, yeah. Let's start. Come on now. No. Yes. And you're not gonna go further than that. Okay, the silent treatment's also just trolling me. Anyways, you know how it is of this game. Progress can tend to be 50-50 if we take too long reading through it. So, with that being said, woohoo! 5-minute outro became... Not outro, intro became true after all. You're welcome, buddy. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, which is the Yuri thing from what I recall now, actually. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. Also, Finn started it late. Ooh! Oh yeah, that's right. I have a feeling it's going to transition to the next minigame time. Hope it goes well, because, who haven't I wrote it for? I haven't wrote it for Monica yet. Her little chibi version of herself is not here, so that's kind of going to be a bit difficult to write it for Monica, but could try to nonetheless. Man, I can't remember. Who did I start off? Yuri, I think. Oh, right. And then Sayori, which kind of blended in with the other two, I think. But still actually went well. She was pretty happy about it, so fair enough. I guess all's left is technically Natsuki? As much as I don't want to, but at the same time I do want to. So she can be a little less mad at me. We'll see if that'll ever happen. I know, but... Anyways, we get the gist. Also, just like with RE4 recently, and also Fortnite, just back-to-back late times that Finn's making me start the Let's Plays for! But luckily, unlike RE4, I could also switch to the laptop version of this too, just like with Fortnite, so... we should be all good in the head. Anyways, I mean, if I do go for any of these, it's just gonna more so go towards them, not Monica. Because she's not here at all, so... Unless there's some Easter egg way of making her way through that, but I have a feeling probably not. Anyways, I talked long enough as it is, so Natsuki it is. And I proceed to continuously impress her. Also, yes, she's loud. Oh. I mean, yeah, but also... For Natsuki. I mean, I did impress her, but that is also a half and half type of thing. So, you know... I don't know which one to pick, but I'll just pick Vanilla because the whole thing about cute, even though they're both cute. Either way, it worked. Okay, let's see here. Let's speed it up here. It's already nearly 8 minutes, and that's not how it should be of a game like this. Sorry, Sparkle. Oh. You were hoping Sparkle would go to the purple hair? No, I was hoping for that to Natsuki. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You never change your ways. Oh my god, I can't believe you're still going about that. I'm not being creepy because of a fellow purple hair! Alright. I don't know, Papa? Okay, I guess that worked. Yes, she's must be a daddy's girl. I guess. Okay then. Good to know that then. Awesome! Oh, of course, that adds up. Sayori be clumsy. Oh, gosh. Spinning? Sure. Really hard to decide since they're both similar characters. I don't know, skirt. Cool. Okay. Bubbles? Alright, there we go. Puppy. Sugar. And, I feel like she would be hard because she's so much more kinder. Nah, pick it anyways. You already messed up a bit before and begin with, you know. Fair enough. Clouds, sure. I still don't like the fact that that word's there. Strawberry. Bunny. Blah, 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 blah. You're taking too long, gosh damn it. I mean, that's true, but... it's going so well. Even though it wasn't entirely, but it still worked out. Oh god. Now she's gonna be disappointed for reals now again. This time it was actually for her. And also, oh man, indeed to that. Oh man, indeed. Right. I'm sorry. I mean, I was just agreeing with him. Please, do go on, Monica. I am so sorry for my rudeness. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again? Don't worry, I just walked into you. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up a piano? Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion? Yeah, fair enough. Great to have multiple dreams and passions to pursue in life, especially in school, so yeah, fair enough. Good for you. Wish I could say the same for myself, but my dreams died once I went into my grumpier days. Yeah, we get it because of Rainbow Dash helping you out with that. I'm glad she changed your life for the better. Sure. You were saying... Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't all for you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. Oh, God. I'm not ready for her reading my poem, even though she sounds angry. She's looking happy instead right there. I'm so confused. Don't interrupt me! I'm so conflicting. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? AKA 2 months ago. My bad. For making you guys wait for so long. Shut up! Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But the whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Very true. Similarities just continue on, I guess. Making me so more confused for future poems. Oh, God. Monica, do you usually have fried squid? Not for me. No thanks. You'll try it, Twinkie, at the festival. Sure dang, pal. We're not pals! Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Huh? Monica! That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Indeed, I'm so very confused on that. Also, may or may not be sus. I don't know. Anyways, moving past forward with that, because I'm just as confused and lost as you are, Monica. That we can finally agree on. I suppose so. Never mind. Let's just focus on the event for today now, okay? Fine. God, you sound like a villain. Yeah, sound like a villain! What? What type of comeback is that? Okay then, silent treatment for you as well. Good to know that then. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's or Twinkie's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori sitting at the desk in the corner looking down at nothing. Oh, she's not feeling well. Feeling a bit sick. Guess we'll see. I'll walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her. face. And she could be sick. I mean, she's blushing while sad. So I imagine that would be a sign of her feeling sick. In that case, she kind of should have stayed home, but I guess that's her decision. I hope for the best it works out. In the end of the day, that just doesn't feel worse. And here we go again. You're spacing out again. Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. Is everything alright? Of course! Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. I don't know why I keep on nearly going into their voices, even though they're separate from me at this point. A well-known fact already. Now continue on. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. I'm not sure if I fully agree with that, but okay then, if you could push through the day just fine while being a bit sick. At least I hope that's the case. Hopefully you're not feeling sad all suddenly. Wonder why that would be, though. Don't let me distract you from... Go on! My god, I keep on interrupting them. Yeah, that should be something you should figure out yourself. What do you mean by that? Improving yourself in that aspect. Oh, fair point, yeah. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Hopefully she's not secretly sad. I mean, seemed pretty cheery for the past couple of days. That kind of seems a bit sudden, but okay then. Hopefully she's fine. As much as I don't know how I feel about her voice resembling my own mother's, she's still all cool in the hood, despite that, and also the tricks she pulled in the past. She's still all good. Anyways, the point is, since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Fair enough. I timidly approach Monica, shuffling through some papers at her desk. Twinkie, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little bit of a downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Must have been a thing that just happened today, I'm guessing. Or she's been missing the signs, who knows, of her feeling a bit down lately. I don't know what it would be for, but nonetheless, hopefully she's still alright. Not too bad. It'll be nice to cheer her up right now for a change, especially for help recently, 2 parts ago, and yeah. Anyways, Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Twinkie. I guess so? I mean, I could go either way, I suppose, but, yeah. Since, you've been hanging out with her a lot recently, too, as they're both presidents, so I would think it'd be fairly equal. But I am her BFF, so fair point. You certainly know a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. This time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, or so I'll drop it. Oh wait, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. Glad to hear that then. I mean, I'm also friends with her. True. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? Much agreed. She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just having a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest, huh? I see. You're suspecting it too, huh? Nothing's confirmed yet. Hold the phone. We don't need to go down this path right now. Ow! I know I should be giving up this chair, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm not giving up. I'm showing my face in the corner. I get used to it all the time. There's been too much of a lack of that as of recently-ish. What do you mean by that? I know what she means by that, other me, but let's press forward. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Twinkie. Of course you say that. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Oh boy. Here comes the awkwardness once more. Well, probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. I had a feeling that'd probably be the case. She's been so much happier since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? That's good to hear that then. But I wonder why she's sad right now, though. No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been a full sunshine. Well, there's been those days. You just don't know it. Where, having a bad day, and you have to brush it off the next day, and tomorrow's always another day of betterness, hopefully. So, that's all I would hope for myself all the time. So, the same would be for Sayori and everyone else ever. I desperately need that. That was a very desperate. Well, continue on. It's not any different than how it always has been. You're so funny, Twinkie. What did I say was so funny? Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you? Yeah, that's all I was kind of saying. Hopefully it doesn't go deeper than that. But, yeah. ... Oh, I said too much. I mean, not at all. It's fair enough. So, yeah. I'm sorry. What did I do anyway? What did I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. Okay, then. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. I guess. Bit concerned, but if you gotta handle it as a fellow friend of her, then best of luck to you. Since you're not the person of interest, of romantic interest, so there's a high chance she'll open up to you at least, so good luck. Good luck. Monica smiles mutely. Good to know that then. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Fair enough. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I guess to keep the environment of talkingness. Sure, why not on that wording of all that? Nice and chill and calm, so fair enough. Fair enough. No need to listen on Anya now. So, yeah. Alright, so keep it nice and calm and private and everything and all, and Therefore, now I shall sigh and sit myself down. Which is my everyday life, so yeah. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this lay me down so much? Anyways, now it feels like I'm one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Wait, what are you talking about? I'm totally not doing a let's play on you and also the other me being a thing. No need to look into that at all whatsoever. Glance around the room. Don't glance on the side behind you, please. I'm not ready to help out with existential crises with other me's and such. I'm dealing with that myself with the split personalities. But anyways... Sayori. Okay then. Well, close enough, I guess. But, someone that's not me edition. But I wish kind of was. Oh my god, shut up about that! About that in particular? Okay then. I will not. Suddenly, I notice Sayori peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. Ignore that statement right there. I jacked up in every way possible, and I realized that she won't get anywhere like this. I had never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. I mean, she seems fairly comfortable with you, so fair enough. Like the most comfortable. Even though I'm like the newest member, but, well, the type of game we are in, well, by now it's a little easier for me to do that. Guess so. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. Time for the Princess of Friendship to actually be the Princess of Friendship here. Let's go, I guess. Whatever. I don't need your judgment on that. ... I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? I see, you know how it feels, fair enough. How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. No, that's fine. In any case, I guess you are right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. Yeah, fair enough. Wouldn't mind. It's not really that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. But also, fair enough, but still. Did not expect that from me, but also I did. I kind of would, but sorry. No, it's okay. I don't mean to overreact to myself. That just caught me off guard, but otherwise, it's fine. I may say something stupid. No, it's fine. It's not bad. I just don't want you to misunderstand. Sayori, I've just been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Possibly, but I don't know. Twinkie? The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Fair enough. Fair enough. Even though much of the trolling from people I get are not certainly that mysterious, but I don't know. I just feel like it kind of is. I don't know. How does that make sense? I don't know. It's complicated. Lifestyle I have. Of being a hobo. Okay, now it's just making even more no sense of it all. And also, so you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside in her head. Fair enough. Hopefully she's still well in the head. I don't know. I'm just assuming something might have just brought her mood down like yesterday after school or something. Kind of persisting into the next day. I don't know. Hopefully she's alright nonetheless. Anyways, go on. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. I feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. I can't pull up my tail in front of my face. You guys can barely see it, but whatever. But you don't need to put it in that way. Even though I kind of don't mind the shipping. The shipping's always going to my mind. Oh gosh, maybe it's Cat's getting to me with it a bit, but I'm still not watching romantic comedies with him. Anyways. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Come on, don't give me mixed signals. I know I want my character to potentially go with you too, but I don't know. The possibility of Sayori's kind of growing stronger now. So come on, don't make things mixed up. I know the game I'm playing, but your expression is gentle and curious. And if she was searching for something, embarrassed, I avert my gaze. That sounds like I'm just narrating in that certain way. Oh god. Sometimes. Oh gosh. I've been on a good streak so far. My bad. Go on. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is... I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Oh, come on! Don't ruin the moment! Yuri, you're giving me too much credit! I'm just a pretty simple guy. Pretty much. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. Agreed. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Heck yeah! No. I'm not being creepy. How many gosh damn times I have to tell you this, Finn? No, just seriously no. Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, sure am. Buddy. Oh, God. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Fair enough. I think Monica has manage, so hopefully she'll be feeling better later today. Anyways, Oh, okay, poem time. We can still fit it in within this whole episode, as we're 35 minutes in, so maybe we can fit them all in for once. Anyways, go on, Monica, go on. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. What? Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Except for that, but that's just a whole separate thing. They're potentially trolling me, oh god. Anyways, everyone goes to retrieve their poems, so I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. Coolio. I wonder what she is talking about with Sayori. I may have to pause for a moment here. Alright, we are back, and if it ain't already obvious, yeah, I had to switch to the PC version. Just like with a Fortnite video. Oh, how very 10 out of 10 it really is for you starting it so late. I know, right? I always love when you praise me like that. It makes me feel extra appreciated, especially by someone like you that doesn't appreciate me talking enough. Anyways, I do not have time to accumulate my frustrations. I'm probably saying like a paragraph of a complaint to you right now. Indeed, it's 36 minutes in. You should really get moving here. True that. And the result of the black screen likes to junk scare me a lot and have to welcome me back. Hi, how's it going? Thanks for jump scaring me like that. So therefore, but we don't have time to die. So with that being said, if it ain't already obvious, Adoy. I must seek her approval immediately. It's either the face of concern or the face of she may like it. She might like it extra more with my help at the end. Yeah, thanks for that. And I like how he did that again when he had to replay up to this point quickly. Well, of course, it had to be pretty accurate, you know. Anyways, you're saying, Natsuki, do you like it? Do you like it? Twinkie, no, being creepy aloud. Do you like it? Oh. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. She's being very tsundere about it again. I think it worked out after all, even with the mess that Finn did at the end of the poem minigame. Oh. It's called speeding up the process because you're being such a slow snail. Nonetheless, it seems to have worked out. Thanks to me, mostly. Sure, why not? 10 out of 10 once again. Yeah. Is that bad? I think she's being very tsundere about it. You don't have to worry, other me. Maybe. No mixed signals allowed. No, it's not. It's not what. It's good. It's really good. Okay. Mission success. Oh. Ah. Creepo. Oh, God damn it. There, I said it. Much appreciated. Oh. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Yeah, much agreed. I'm shocked I impressed you at all twice in a row. Why can't you just be bad at this? I'm shocked I wasn't. You were, until you got my help. Nonetheless, my poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. I know. Wait, you're trying to impress me? Wait, why does this feel familiar? Finn, you did, do things correctly going back to this point, right? I thought I did. I guess it's just a deja vu moment, Twinkie. Okay, then I guess it really is, huh? Okay, then. You're trying to impress me? No. Oh. Go on. Oh. You're welcome for the anticlimactic pain of no pain. Obviously, do you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Okay, well, in that case, what's the problem if he trying to impress you? I'll tell you, you! Duh! Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. Oh gosh, you having a seizure? Maybe. Call the 911. No, she's fine. See, she's speaking again. You're trying to impress me. This whole time, yes. Yes. You did a really bad job at it, but glad you changed. Only if it's 1%. I'll take what I can get. Indeed you should. Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom! The wash off the embarrassment, I see. Not like you should be embarrassed about that. Twinkie, oh my god, she's finally getting used to I'm really gonna insult her. At least she's out of the room. Oh, that's strike one. Oh, and now you're keeping count. Awesome. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Twinkie. Yeah? Did you do something to Natsuki? No. It's not what you think. I did not willingly insult her. I really did not. I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No, I swear! No! Oh gosh, flash again. I don't know why this PC version's like that, but okay then. Well, the PlayStation version is a remaster, so obviously that part is fixed. But that's besides the point. I just told her that. My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica. I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Fair enough. Also, I should be truthful. Because it's a compliment, so you know. Oh my god. Creepo. Put you on the list. No, don't put me on the list! Oh god! Oh, straying further away from my Twilight roots. Oh my god. Indeed you are. Further away. I don't know how it's possible beyond the furthest way, but you still managed to do so. No question all that. It's a whole thing. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up, and also underneath that. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. Yeah, very mumbo-jumbo, but still impressed her. And so that did for you as well. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? Yeah, most of it, yeah. Maybe we're at the end, but it's good enough. I mean, not really. Good enough on the representation of that typical thing. In fact, did she like your poem a lot the other day? Also, don't interrupt me again, please. Oh my god. I know! I'm sorry, Monica! Next dialogue. Yes, ma'am. It's surprising you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Twinkie? What do you mean by that? Cheating? Me and Sayori are even together! Come on, Monica, don't do this to me, no! Don't guilt trip me like that! Guilt trip me with fake guilt. Oh, what do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I'm sure you are. And San Monica's joke at all. Oh, I sure did. It's just that you didn't other me, but oh well. Anyway. How do you think Natsuki feels about you? Ooh, many things on the ragier side, but it's kind of making progress of being outside of that side. So yeah, you shut up. Oh, you don't need to answer that. Much agreed. It was just something for you to think about. I don't really want to, but sure. Why not? I'm doing that a bit, which it did indeed happen. Next dialogue. Ah! She's back! How'd you see that without actually looking at her? I just can sense her presence. Oh, she's looking angry. Hey! Hey, Natsuki! How's it going? Natsuki comes up to snatch the poem out of Monica's hands. Oh, fair enough, she wouldn't want her to see it. Yeah. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? I mean, she kind of has to. It is a poem reading class. Not class, but club. Of course, I liked it. Ugh. Oh, God. And once she has brung up her fury, now she's not going to just stop it now. Oh, only briefly lasted the happiness. Well, kinda. Shut up and let me talk. I just started. I mean, you should really stop reading that aren't things that aren't for you, you know? Tiki, you messed me up a bit. Why are you so rude? I don't know. You know her job's a princess of friendship. Oh, really? How can I really tell by that? Come on, we don't need to get into this right now, guys. It's a whole thing, so you know. You don't need to know. Good point. You also have a bad habit of doing that. Doing what? You know what you're doing. And I know what she's doing. Huh? Oh. The Twinkie wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Ew! Oh. Natsuki freezes. Apparently she forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Twinkie's done sharing this poem with everyone. I mean, that's only just Monica. Shut up! Okay, I'm not sure if that was supposed to be melodic or whatever way of wording. Shut up! It's not like anyone would read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. If you insist. What? Are you looking at me like that? Like what? Ugh! Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gone to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Twinkie is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Dot dot dot! Oh. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's gonna like it, though. What's going on? Why are you mixing it up? Just to troll you. You deserve it. Anyway, read my poem now. Yes, sir. I mean, ma'am. Oh my god, just read it. And no, I won't let you keep it. Okay, this is my only copy. Fair enough, it's your poem. Alright, I'll be... Alright, I forgot you guys are supposed to be the one reading it. Okay, I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. Twinkie, don't say it. I wasn't. And you too. Oh, okay, my bad. But, you know, Twinkie is probably gonna say it. What is that supposed to mean? That's a Twinkie thing, so you know. Of course it is. Oh, God. I'll be here. Oh, wait, no. The wall. You made me lose my spot. Ow! How'd you actually hit me in real life? The walls in your mind will melt away. Before the sunny glow. Sure thing. Right, no comment. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that I thought you had left go. Had you left long ago. Shut up! Let's bury your heavy thoughts in the pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in the footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Ding! How wholesome! There's a thumbs up for you to enjoy. You're welcome, Sayori. Not Sayori, I mean Natsuki. Oh, excuse me! Also, did I accidentally skip something? Oh, no, never mind. It's just a black screen glitch. Yeah! What did you disagree to? Yeah! Okay, yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Yeah, it's very wholesome. It's actually quite nice to hear you read that to me, even with that voice. Thank you very much! Aww. Besides, the beach is awesome! Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Fair enough, yeah. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. Ugh, you can really see through here. See her doing that to you. Making us write about simple topics and then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. Tsundere move. What is that? Nothing move. That still is up to question. Never mind. Good. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical to you, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. Sure thing. True that. At the very least, it was very good practice. Fair enough. Oh, stuff coming up out of nowhere. Why? I'm so tired out that even the heartbeat is just keeping me half alive and half dead because the heart's all tired out. I don't know how to explain it. It feels so surreal and weird. Twist around. And wreck up my tail even more by doing that. My irreparable Repairable tale. Maybe this poem will lighten up her mood. I mean, it has half of her included in it, and they're both like cheery enough people. You know who I'm talking about when it comes to that. So, hey, Sayori, will this cheer you up? You're smiling. I'm not sure how I feel about the ... but you're smiling though. Oh no, there's the sadness. No, come on. I thought it would be good enough. Please, Sayori. Oh no, maybe I should have wrote about her, but I didn't expect her to be sad the next day, so... Hey, not my fault. No, it is. You should have predicted it. In what way? Because we're BFFs. Indeed. Go on. Go on, bestie. Very, very loud, bestie. It's nice, I guess. Oh, no. Come on, I already tell you don't like it. Oh, gosh. Her first time not impressing Sayori. Oh, on the day that she's feeling sad. Oh, God. I wish I just wrote for... I mean, I finally impressed Natsuki, but I didn't expect her to be sad. Oh, gosh, the complications. Wow. You don't need to worry about what I think. I think I do. I don't know. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Hey, I'm giving everyone a turn. I'm being fair here, so... I guess maybe yours should have been today, but I just didn't expect this, you know? And also, I just wanted to thank you for what you did the other day. Gosh. It's such a tough position, but... That's how it is. Probably Natsuki. Yeah. You know, similar vibes. Yeah, I thought you would like it. And also... Well, wrong button. Wrong button again. Oh my god, I'm in a good track record of not doing that. I didn't write this for anyone specifically, especially at the end. Indeed. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. Okay, then. It's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. Indeed, I am for the most part, but yeah. Mostly Fury, but warming up to Natsuki a little bit. Well, the other way around. I'm still scared as her as heck. That makes me really happy. Glad to see that then. You're happy too, right? But good enough. Sure. In this club? Once again, sure. Well... Oh, I see the other me's unsure as well. Oh, wait, never mind. Of course I am! Might as well keep up a good attitude to make her happy. She's the one that attracted me to this club. First place, I want her to make her feel even more bad than ever before. So, with that being said, go on. Good! Oh. Good that you feel good. About that, at least. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Twinkie. Sayori, is there something wrong? Nothing. Oh gosh, here we go again. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! If you say so. Hope you're gonna feel better later today. Assuming Monica's thing at least made you feel a little bit more better. So, yeah. Thing of talking to you, that is. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? Okay, then. I guess it was so bad in the sadness that I guess she has to go home. Oh, I guess if that's how it is sometimes, then I guess fair enough. Well, Monica tried and I tried, so... We'll see you tomorrow. Indeed. Till tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Really hope she's okay, because that's a bit concerning. But, you know, everyone has those days. Not usually have to go home territory most of the time, but, heck if I know. Sometimes that's just how it is, so. Hope you feel well the next day, Sayori. Hope you feel well the next day. And also, another news. Yuri, your turn. You're probably not gonna like this by a whole lot again, but being fair to everyone, like I said, so you're gonna have to deal with it, fellow purple hair. Oh, she already is. Okay then. By obligation of being pitiful. And of course he had to ruin that for me. Well done, Twinkie. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Somehow, I guess. I'll take it. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. Totally. 1,000,000,000%. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all feel a little awkward at first. Indeed. I still do right now, but I get the right. You know how it is. But it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid that this whole thing would be a chore. Of course you would. At least you're getting more used to it, so now I'm liking you a bit more now. Other me. AKA you yourself still. Please, I still want to separate it. I don't want confusing myself anymore. Too bad, so sad. That's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. Yeah, that's on me. I know, it is on you. Yeah, for saying it in that way. I could have said it more casually. My bad, that was by accident. I'm sure it was. Been fun getting to know everyone in the writing. True, even if it's chaotic but true. And I guess I'm doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Twinkie? Nah. Well, you know how I like to say that writing is very personal way to get in touch with yourself. Fair enough. I can see that for sure. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? Fair enough. Yeah. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Same with Natsuki. But also, yeah. All of you. Maybe not so much Sayori, but alas. And also that did kind of happen earlier today, but... Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated if you're writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? ... Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Oh, not at all. For me to become someone whose opinion is fearsome? How unlikable of me. No, I'm not trying to make you feel bad. Not at all. Yuri. I understand, it's fine. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. It's okay, perfectly understandable. Especially since you're shy. It's perfectly understandable. I'm just a little too used to it. Fair enough.
Overthinking. Being disliked. Yuri! What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay, here. Alright. Time for your turn, Yuri. Which also seems to be about a beach, considering I see that from the looks of the cursive writing here, so the coincidences happen once again. Beach. A marvel of millions of years in the making. I guess you didn't hear it. Huh. Interesting. When a womb of Earth chaotically... Oh gosh, the cursive is also getting to her as well. Meets the surface. I try my best. Fair enough. Continue on. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath, gray, rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest one to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will sudden waves send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? It probably would for me, yeah. Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet, we still build sandcastles. Yeah, still a fun thing nonetheless, so yeah. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my peace to evade at the shore. Drift forward and I return to Earth forevermore. Interesting indeed. Even more metaphorical than the previous speech one, but yeah, still pretty good and pretty wholesome from the sounds of it. So you have nothing to worry about, just to let you know right off the bat. So, yeah. I'm aware that the beach is kind of a name thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? Now she knows. She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. Oh yeah, I forgot about that being the case, so she already knows either way. Right. My bad for forgetting about that. I think, but I'm pretty sure that's the case, unless they discussed off screen, but I don't remember. I suppose to be better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process. Anyways, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? Okay, good. Now you're back on the path of not making her angry. At least I hope so. Continue on. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, me too. In the every once in a while case indeed. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. And lastly, Monica. Finally, fit everyone in with their poems in one episode for once. I don't think I've done that before, so I'm assuming so right now. Awesome-o. Go on, Monica! Go on, read my half-sense poem and half-no-sense nonsense poem. Let it begin. Hi, Twinkie. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? Oh, I'll have to give it some more thought. And I was always nervous to begin with when being a princess, so that's not a good sign. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure you'll turn out great. Sure. And also make me happy to see. Glad to see that then. Anyway, I'll already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. Oh yeah, I forgot you already read mine. How did I immediately forget that?
Short-term memory loss.
Onwards to her poem now. Oh my god. Okay then. Oh, okay, not as short as I thought. It's just very spaced out. Okay then. Go on, Monica. Go on. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. Here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, a legend is all that remains. The dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Ah!
Twinkie, I knew he had to go for it that time around.
My bad, sorry. No, it's just clear my throat that time. Don't seem it all the time. Fair enough. You'll have all day. The episode's nearly-ish over. That's true. Go on. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Once again, ultra metaphorical for you, indeed. Interesting. Nonetheless, nice as always, Monica. Nice as always. Anyways, go on. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers for all sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to be too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it because I'm kind of half confused, but still half pleased with your poems. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if I had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that they are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, not so much with Natsuki's today, but that kind of is the case with the others. Also, I never saw Sayori's to come and think of it. Yeah, she was too saddened by what happened yesterday to write one, so fair enough point. To skip out this time around. Also, I would tell you about the thing, but that depends on the other me, so about her leaving early. I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, wouldn't we? Fair enough. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
No, Twinkie. No.
Right. Anyways, you're saying, totally not two-dimensional person that is Monica. Right. I don't know where I was going with that. I think you know that better than anyone. Pretty much, I guess. You mean one-dimensional? Wait a second, that's true. Huh. Oh, yeah, that.
How'd you forget that?
I don't know. I just got caught up in the moment and think about the fact it's supposed to be one-dimensional. Huh. Anyway, indeed. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. I'm just expecting that regardless, because I know I'm not a good writer. True. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a whole lot easier. Fair enough. True that. Because instead of telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want you to focus more on everything that went into it and things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think?
Of course you're allowed to point out certain things. Indeed. Adoy.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. No problemo as per usual. Okay, you three. We're all done showing poems, right? Yep, in one episode for once. Woohoo. Why don't we start figuring out the festival, I'm guessing? Hold on a second. Go on. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? In what way? I mean, did she actually hear what whole one-dimensional, two-dimensional thing? Alright, let her speak. My bad. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Oh yeah, she did, huh? Don't remember the exact word for word, but it is a bit different than usual. Also, is it automatically the next day? I forgot how it actually mixes up and all. I don't know. I don't have time to be confused right now.
Adoy. Continue on.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Sure dang, I can't remember at the moment, but you do. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Mainly because of poor Sayori feeling bad. Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ew. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh god. And your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Huh. Seems you're right. She does lighten up the mood, so... Makes sense it's a bit weird feeling now. With her, being at home and such, and blah blah. She's the vice president after all, so she already brought up the mood of the club to begin with, so... With Monica, so yeah. Sayori always helps lighten up the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Indeed. It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyways? She's not feeling too good, so... that was the case. I forgot to tell you guys about that, especially you, but oh well. I thought she went to go pee. You have to say blatantly like that, my god! Natsuki, please show some decency. Much agreed, oh gosh. I have to stop it on my own accord soon enough here, because it's not really a good idea to let this one cut off. Not yet, but some point soon here, though. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. There you go, now you finally said it. I guess the chance that it wasn't really brought up, so fair point. But I could have brought up my own cord, but oh well. Is that so? Mm-hmm. I hope she's alright. Much agreed. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? Well, you see, so much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Natsuki! Oh, no! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori now! And second of all, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Fair, because that might make her feel mad at me, but at the same time, shouldn't I be there to comfort her? Don't look at me, that's for you to decide. Fair enough. Either way, I guess that's just how it is. Judge me all you want, guys, but that's just how it is. You, just you. Huh? What did you call me? Oh, right. Does it look like I was gonna insult you? How could you assume that? I'm sorry, oh god. That curious expression from coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to go figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so... I guess that's the whole thing about being private about earlier. At that same time, should I know? I don't know. It's complicated. I'm Princess of Friendship, and even I'm lost on this. Well, yeah. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Also, we're gonna go for up until an hour 24, so yeah. Assuming it doesn't cut off already. With that being said, go on. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! And as for myself, I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri... Yuri, you can... Are you unsure that what she can do? I'm pretty sure she can do something. Guys? Can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Oh, damn! That's messed up! I'm sure there was probably something else to it. I mean, it's a festival. What the heck? Are you just trolling with her? I'm sure there's something. I'm useless. Oh god, no. That's not it at all. You're just the most talented person here, you know. And now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit. But I can tell things are even harder on you even when she's not around. I know, I'll risk an hour and 25. So therefore, another minute it is, hopefully. That may be the case. Fair enough. She has helped us all before, so... yeah. But if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. True. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should have some banners and decorations that help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. There we go. Now the spirit has been lifted again. Great job, growing leader. Great job. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. And with that, I will leave it at that. To be continued, because I do not want to risk getting cut off again, like I have before, at least once or twice in this series. And also way too much lately in general. So, with that being said, hopefully decent progress today. I'm probably like taking the most longest anyone ever let's play this game ever, I'm sure, but you know, the old tradition. The Twilight Plays experience. Ooh, okay then. Thanks for taking the thunder of that line as always. Oh, it was just now. I don't know why I said as always. It's just combined with the trolling. Ugh! Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time as we continue our awkward school year's days once more. Well, hey, maybe it's getting a little less awkward, sort of. She's mad over there. But it's getting better, I think. I don't know. Either way. Bye-bye. Can you hurry up and end the video? Oh my god. Your yammering is too annoying to hear any longer and all. Yeah, I know. Wait, why should I agree to that? How dare you? Just shut up and end the video. Okay. God damn it. Oh.